If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about Nctv45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. Nctv45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere.
Gelateria is an authentic Italian gelateria and coffee bar. Established in 2018 by founder Alex Papa, this gelateria is excellent. And let's not forget the pastries, cannoli, tiramisu, baklava, and scones, but also, and very important, gelata. And they have paninis too. It's Papa's Gelateria is located 318 Highland Avenue. They're open 7 to 9. It's Chubby's Let's Pizza again, like we did way back when. Yes, Chubby's for that great pizza taste. They use Augustine's ingredients, and guess what? For you folks on the east side, they deliver. DA Reed Delivery Service will get your Chubby's Pizza right to you. It's easy. Call ahead, place your order. It's Chubby's Delivery right there for you. And don't think that they don't have cheese stuffed meatballs, sausage, and so much more. Chubby's right there for you.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, good morning there, Newcastle and Lawrence County, Mercer, Butler, all points in between and all around. Hopefully you're getting your first cup of coffee. And as you greet this Monday, the 19th of April, hope all finds you well. If you're wondering about the outside, well, there you go. Sun making its way up. and 37 chilly degrees here in Lawrence County, and you can see sun coming out, but it's going to take us a little bit of time to get up to that temperature right there. So now let's get to the all-important birthday list, and here you go. Jamie Lynn, Aiden McManus, a person I'm very glad to call my friend, Brandon Samuels, Colleen McKim Roslinholm, Charlie Ann Droder, Karen Borio, Roseanne Yeager Fee, and Newcastle standout and all-around great guy, Gino Stone. So make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake. And by all means, celebrate all weekend long and all week long. If you're fortunate enough to still be on like a weekend break, you know, some folks are lucky enough to have Monday off. I don't know. Now, as we get to some of the top stories facing you today in and around Newcastle, PA, here you go. Yesterday, we were really kind of trying to get everything situated very quickly because we were going to Mass, and Mass has been moved from the noon to the 9 o'clock hour now that it's not Lent. So that had us in a little bit of a hustle yesterday as we put on those Sunday worship services for you. And we're glad to bring them to you. COVID information. And here are those all-important numbers. They came out with this, which would have been Saturday's numbers. 5,114 new cases. Of those, 2,653 patients were hospitalized. That drops you down right at the start to around 2,500, and they put in intensive care 555 patients into the intensive care unit. Now, with that, statewide, they're saying that we had an increase. I caution you, the increase that we have is happening in the East. I think that you have to be smart to know where the problems are and try to avoid those issues. And that's my take on that. Now, medical marijuana celebrates its first year anniversary and continues a commitment to patients in Pennsylvania. You might recall that 1 year ago they approved that, and that's not so much of a problem. But when you start thinking you want to do it for recreational use, then I think that becomes an issue. And here's why. Pennsylvania State Police seized more than 17.7 million in illegal drugs during the first quarter of 2021. Now you have to ask yourself, Is that because of the border problem? Okay, and is that because people are tied down with nothing to do? Cocaine, 5,559,180, and that was a pretty big number. Processed marijuana, 4,492,800. Methamphetamines, 3,614,900. So between the processed marijuana and the methamphetamines, well, that's 8 million right there. And then add another 5.5 million onto that. That's 13 million. So that shows you kind of where that's going if you're not ever vigilant on that type of situation. Now, this is National or Safety Digging Month. Now, you might ask, digging for what? Well, the PAPUC emphasizes calling 811 before excavating occurs, encouraging utilities and municipalities to explore project coordination. You don't want to dig and hit something that you're not supposed to hit. That would be a bad thing in so many ways. Now, you may be thinking, geez, today's Monday, the 19th. Did I forget to do my PA taxes? Well, no, you didn't. There's been an extension. You got a month. May 17th is the deadline. For the State Department of Revenue, they're reminding people that the deadline has been moved on the 2020 taxes. That's last year's taxes and tax return because of the pandemic. So, a lot of great things to remind you about there. Some stories that you might stumble across today as you go through your day. The AP, and let's, here it is, the AP wire for the morning. Things you're going to, attorneys in the Chauvin trial make their final pitch, and Biden presses on emission goal as climate summit nears. Really? I think other people better press on their goals. Bitter experience helps French ICU crest latest virus wave. Australian and New Zealand travel bubble brings relief, elation. So those are some things that on the AP wire this morning that you might want to take a look at. Now, here's something else you might want to take a look at, and that's called sports. Well, over in Major League Baseball, you have Boston falling to the White Sox 3-2 in 7 innings. Now, keep in mind that they're going to start up at 11 o'clock today. The Yankees lost 4-2 to Tampa Bay. So, not a good type time for them. We're going to go to the Cedars Sports Corner and find out a whole bunch more, and we'll be right back.
These fine businesses provided funding for this program. Gatherings, Town and Country, and On Target.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. And, well, we've got some wild things going on for your Monday. Now, first of all, the Pirates, they took the day off. The Indians, they took the day off. Now, in the Battle of the Sox, do you like Red Sox or do you like White Sox? Well, they decided to get up early and play at 11 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, the White Sox are visiting the Red Sox, and that game's at 11 o'clock in the morning. Isn't that special? Now, the rest of baseball looks like this. A 7 o'clock game you might want to catch features San Francisco at Philadelphia. And the nightcap at 10 o'clock, Milwaukee at San Diego. Now, that's just a real special kind of baseball schedule. So, you hockey pucks, we better get over and check out what's going on the ice. Here you go, 7 o'clock. It was 7:30. NBC Sports Network, the Detroit Red Wings take on the Dallas Stars. And then at 9 o'clock, Ottawa takes on Calgary. Over in the NBA, your Monday schedule looks like this. Golden State at the Philadelphia 76ers, 7:30. And then 10 o'clock game, Utah at the Lakers. Both those games on ESPN. So head over to Cedars, get some great food, and enjoy the games. We're going to catch up with you right after this time out.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
Welcome back, and hopefully you're enjoying that coffee this morning. A little bit on the chilly side. Now, that doesn't mean we don't have some sunshine. Sun is kind of beaming down here as you look at the Scottish Rite Cathedral and you see the shadows in the foreground. And when you look across the street, there you go. Some sun reflecting off of the cars across the street and traffic moving along quite fine. So, not too bad. And it's Monday. So, at this time, and we haven't talked about this for a while, the Newcastle Public Library today at 1:30 will have the Board of Trustees meeting, governing board meeting. Now, they talk about a whole range of activities. If you haven't been to the library, my question is, why not? They have a lot of great things going on over there. And it's something that you should definitely check out just to see. They might have some little niche that you'll enjoy. Now, if you want to take a look at this meeting, you may attend in person or a Zoom link at NCDLC. That'll allow you to get in there and kind of just maybe observe for the first time what's going on. What are some of the things that they do? Maybe some of the programs. ncdlc.org. Now, F.D. Campbell Memorial Library, well, they're closed today. They will open tomorrow. And the Elwood Public Library, tomorrow they will have alternative book group. So some things going on there. You might want to book it over to the library and just catch those great programs that they have. Now, if you were out there and wondering, a little good news. Well, here you go. The Neshannock Lancers, their hockey team will be in action tomorrow as they play for the WPIHL Championship at Robert Morris. This is the first time ever that they're going to be in the championship game. We wish them all the luck in the world. And when you're in the county of champions, like we are, wow. And our area has had some stellar success. Just looking at the Mercer, Lawrence, Butler County area and the number of student athletes that participated and really had great careers and did some positive things. I'd like to mention Jamie Holmes, as he has a little thing called Positive Youth. And hats off, Jamie. You've recognized everybody. And I think that's terribly, terribly great and exciting. Now, here's something else terribly great and exciting. You've done it again. And as I look at these numbers, 16% viewer increase. I thank you from the bottom of my heart as you've made us your favorite. And that is just excellent. Now, it's time to take a look at that weather outside. There you go, traffic moving along well. And you know, I am going to do a piece as we take a look at this. This is in front of our location here in the beautiful Majestic. This is a two-way street. People come off the Fall Street bypass, go to the right side of Speedway and think it's just one way all the way up. And it's not. It's a two-way street. Please, please pay attention to those traffic signs and everything else. Now, as you look outside and see traffic moving along, temperature 37 degrees. Humidity 100%. The fog has burned off and the sun coming up. Winds from the northeast at 5, dew point 37, visibility 3 miles, and the wind chill 33 degrees. So let's take a gander at Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back. Enjoy that coffee.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal. Run it again at Lindy's Lunch. Run it again with hot dogs, fries, burgers, and much more. For the 2-point conversion, try those daily specials. Run right in and you won't hold the car to score at Lindy's Lunch. Before the game, just right for lunch or anytime. It's Lindy's Lunch. 2402 Wilmington Road, Newcastle.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
It was a peaceful day, don't you know? And then the volcano started to go. Out it came, delicious, you see. It was Lava Joe's. With 3 awesome flavors you can employ: signature mild, molten medium, and hot magma on anything you enjoy. Try some today and you will say Lava Joe's is A-OK. GBG, Green Be Gone, Green Be Gone. Yes, Green Be Gone Pool Services. They are great. Angelo Perrotta here for Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Look at this before and after. If your pool needs clean, it's Green Be Gone. They will help you get that sparkling crystal blue water that it just says summer. And if your water is dark, dingy, they'll treat it and get those green algae out. Green Be Gone Water Cleaning. Yes, pool water cleaners and their full service, they'll get you looking like summer. Call them at 724-714-1023.
BSP. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bob's will be your favorite place. Just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And after last night's rootin' tootin' low of 39, how's your day looking? Well, here you go. Shout out to Mr. David Ockabone, who's been very busy working. And he's going to put his sunglasses on today, and here's why. As you take a gander up, come up from Florida, there is Michigan and the Great Lakes, and you see a lot of clearing. So your start of your week is going to look like this. Last night, 39, cloudy skies, and the fog going to burn off. By 7, everything should be clear. Mostly sunny with a high of 66. Now your Monday night, partly cloudy, a low of 41. Takes you into Tuesday, sunshine and 61. Tuesday night, showers after 2 a.m. Mostly cloudy, 39. That sets you up for your wet Wednesday. Mostly cloudy, 52. Showers, about 70% chance of that. So be a little damp and cold. And then you get to Wednesday night. Starts to turn off, gradually ending, mostly cloudy, a low of 30. Now, here's the bad thing. The rain could change to snow because of the low of 30. Not really what you want to see now. Your Thursday, rain showers and snow showers should be ending by 9 a.m. And then partly sunny, a high of 50. Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of 36. And your Friday, sunshine and 62. Now Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 41. Slight chance of rain. And that takes you into Saturday, mostly cloudy, and a low of 62. Now, we could like it a little bit warmer, but that's kind of seasonal. And BSB's Shenango bringing you the weather, and what a great group of people they are out there. Go and see and taste some of that food. It's excellent. And stop by all our sponsors. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. We're going to take this break, hear from these fine folks who would like to hear from you. Nico & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911. Hams for one great dining experience. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar,
Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
Hello, friends, and it's Los Amigos. Let me tell you what, great food. Whether you get the chimichangas, enchiladas, tacos, whatever you get, you're going to love them. The nice, friendly atmosphere. Stop by. Tell them NCTV45 sent you. It's Los Amigos sponsoring this program.
You can't control yourself any longer. Feel the rhythm of
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta get from Newcastle or try. We're a small town forever. Look around.
Well, that's going to do it for us for this Monday, the 19th. And get out, enjoy the sunshine we have today shining out there. And if you're out and about going to work or school, have a great day. And as you do that, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. You know, you've been doing a great job, and I just want you to keep up the good work. Yes, NCTV45, they might say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV. Well, you tell them this. Yes, that's right. We're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. And as you go through your day, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Check out our programming today, Business of the Week, Catholic Daily Mass. It's all here, community happenings, right here on NCTV45. And Cooking a Castle coming up Thursday. Boy, you're going to love that Lava Joe's sauce. Hey, have a great day, everybody. We'll see you.